And as I came here on South Arkansas Community College campus and toured a little bit, this town just looks fantastic, and it is great to be here today to see all the success that is being reflected here in this city. And I want to thank the Berkeley Arts District, Standard Lithium, Entergy, and South Arkansas College for bringing this project to a reality. And as we can see, the electric charging station that will be put to use here. I also want to recognize Speaker Matthew Shepard, who is in the audience. Give Matthew a round of applause. He is the most powerful advocate for South Arkansas that I've seen in my lifetime. And so he's advocating for you and does a great job for the state. And Robert, I want to congratulate Standard Lithium for your innovation, for your investment in South Arkansas. And I know that you're still in the feasibility stage that's becoming more of a reality. But I want you to know what you're doing through Standard Lithium is catching the attention of the world, and the world is watching. So I don't mean to put any pressure on you. But you've got the board here, we welcome them, and it's just such an exciting project to see lithium that is so critical to our nation and our world being looked at here in South Arkansas, and we wish you all the success. And whenever you look at electric vehicles, you know, we always want to capture a manufacturing facility here in Arkansas, whether it's electric vehicles or otherwise. But let's talk about electric vehicles just for a second. You need for electric vehicles, first of all, steel, and then you need to make sure that you have lithium for the batteries, and then thirdly, you need to have the electric charging stations to make them realistic. Now you need some other things. We're good in the supply chain, but first of all, Arkansas will soon pass Pennsylvania as the #1 steel producing state in the nation. With the hope of lithium production, of course, we're going to be looking at more efficient batteries and being able to meet that need. And then the charging stations. And once again, we need them not just in one place. We need charging stations as a network all across the state of Arkansas. And El Dorado, as usual, is taking the lead. Hats off to El Dorado for taking this initiative. And that is my goal. You know, I even though I'm term limited and I have it's about 8 months left, I have some very specific goals what we need to do. It's my WINS initiative for 2022. The WINS are the W for workforce education, the I for infrastructure investment, the N for new economy jobs, and the S for strengthening Arkansas families. But if you look at the infrastructure investment, part of it is broadband, that we need to deploy hundreds of millions of federal dollars out this year. We also need to have our electric charging stations implemented across the state, and we have a plan to do that. We want to initiate that entire network, but this is a real boost. You've got a head start on us here in El Dorado. But it's also about what we're trying to do in terms of showcasing Arkansas as a place that is great to do business. Robert mentioned how easy it is to get the permits, license, and everything to start business here. As I was talking to David Burritt, who is the CEO and chairman of U.S. Steel out of Pennsylvania, out of Pittsburgh, long time, over 100-year company that's historic in American history. And of course, they're building a $3 billion state-of-the-art facility in Arkansas. And by the way, even though that's eastern Arkansas, El Dorado benefits from it because you've got engineering services that they use in the steel industry. And that is so critical for the industry and attracting them here. But U.S. Steel investing $3 billion, going to hire 900 workers. But David Burritt told me in private, so I say it publicly. He said, Asa, you're going to complete this build out of a $3 billion facility in Arkansas, and we're going to open it up and be in production before you could ever get a permit to start in Pennsylvania. That is the ease of doing business in this state. And so thank you for being a part of this. Thanks for leading this community. I'm excited to be in South Arkansas again today for this important occasion to set the example for the rest of the state. Thank you very much.